Hi, welcome back. So the next topic in our SAP learning is the difference between SAP ECC and S4 HANA. So both SAP ECC and S4 HANA are the product of SAP only. So here the SAP ECC stands for ERP Central Component, which is the old product of SAP, and the S4 HANA, it is SAP Business Suite for SAP HANA, where this HANA stands for High Performance Analytic Appliance. See, both the product are of SAP. As we know, like take example of iPhone. First, the company launched the iPhone, let's say 9, 10. Okay, after that they do some innovation and they launch the new iPhone as iPhone 11, iPhone 12, like that. So in the same way, SAP ECC is the old product based on the customer feedback and the continuous innovation of the SAP development team. They did a lot of modification, lot of improvement in their product, and in the 2015 they launched the new product known as the SAP S4 HANA. So let's some of the major difference in the ECC and in the S4 HANA system. So the very first difference is at the database level. So in the ECC can be installed on any database like DB2, Oracle, IBM, Informix, etc. But using this, as user was facing the performance issue, some of the reports were taking a lot of time to run. If some company they have like huge amount of data, and if you are making some analytical report to do the analysis of lives like 2 year on data, so system takes a lot of time. Okay, so to solve the performance issue majorly, in the S4 HANA, SAP has used HANA DB. In SAP S4 HANA, there is only one DB is possible, that is known as the HANA DB, HANA database. So what is the HANA database? It is a multimodal database that stores the data in its memory instead of keeping on its disk. So here you can see in this diagram. So in case of HANA, the data is directly stored in the RAM, okay, instead of disk. So whenever we are processing the data, we are accessing the data. So reading from RAM is very fast, okay, compared to the old disk concept. So this is a major change in the ECC versus S4 HANA. HANA DB here is a game changer. Okay, HANA DB is a game changer from the performance point of view. Now let's see the next difference. So to access the ECC system, to access the ECC server from our local laptop or machine, first we need to install the SAP logon, that is called as SAP GUI, Graphical User Interface, in our local machine. Then through this SAP logon pad, we are able to access the ECC server. Okay, so in the S4 HANA, still we can use the same feature, but along with this, there is one new interface that is known as the SAP Fiori. So SAP Fiori is a web-based interface, and this means that as it is web-based, so we can access from any device. We can access it from mobile, laptop, desktop, any other device. We can access this web-based application. Because for the GUI, first we need to install this in our machine, right? But it's a web-based, so we have a URL, that is standard URL we need to call. So we can call from anywhere. Okay, we can have the colorful screen. We can like adjust, those are known as a tiles. Each application we call as a tile. Okay, so we can make our home screen customized. We can add the graphics. We can make the look and feel very attractive. So this is the second major change in the S4 HANA, that is the Fiori interface. The next one I want to explain is at the simplified business process. So in the ECC, if you're already working in SAP, you know that there is a transaction code different for customer and vendors. Like XD01 we can use for the customer and vendor for SK01. As this is a beginner level course, so once you start working on the ECC and HANA, you will know what is this customer and vendor. Okay, so in ECC we have separate transaction codes for customer and vendors, whereas in the HANA there is a single code that is called as a BP, business partner. So whether it is a customer, vendor, organization, employee, for all we need to create a business partner. Okay, and there are some default type like general data, address, etc. are there. And to the business partners, we can assign a customer role, a vendor role, or any other role based on the requirement. But by default, here we need to create the business partner. Okay. The next change is like at the simplified data model, they introduced some new table like in the area, Mad Dog, in the finance side, Asidoka. Okay, and like this in sales area also some table they change like the for the pricing table etc. They modified. Okay, so one more important change in the ECC and the S4 HANA. So the ECC is available only in on-premises version. This means that ECC software we need to purchase the physical hardware. Either we can purchase or we can take on a rent from a service provider, and we need to install in a physical server that is called as the on-premise. That on-premise server either we can keep in our own office or in the service provider location. But for the ECC, so only one solution that is on-premise is there. Whereas in the S4 HANA, we have both the options available. Either we can go for the on-premise, means we can install the S4 HANA system in our own server, or instead of that physical server, we can go with the on-cloud edition. There are some limitations in case of enhancement and all that we learn in our training. Okay, so in on-cloud, some limitations in case of flexibility. But the advantage, like we don't need to purchase the server because HANA servers are very, very costly, right? So in the S4 HANA, this is also we can call as one of the major change. Along with the on-premises, we also have the on-cloud edition in the S4 HANA. And as a technical consultant, there is a code push down concept is there, which we can use in the S4 HANA system. This will be too early for a beginner, like what is code push down and all. But just for knowledge, I will explain. In ECC, there's a three-tier layer like the database, application server, and the GUI. So whenever you want to select any data from the database system, and if you want to perform some calculation, then after selecting data from the database system, at the application server layer, you have to perform all the calculations. So which makes the system performance slow. And after performing all the calculation, we can see the data at the GUI level. But in S4 HANA, we can do that all calculations at the database level only. Okay, we can perform all the calculation at the database layer. So this is called as a code push down concepts. Okay, so those are some major difference in the ECC versus S4 HANA. So as I explained, the two major difference is one is the database, HANA DB, and second is the GUI interface, that is Fiori application. Fine. So with this introduction, that is the difference between ECC and S4 HANA, I'm closing this session. Thank you.